Okay, I decided to switch over to Twitch, and we'll see how that goes. All of these will be on YouTube VOD, so I can still record how I normally do. But yeah, I'm still working on the layout, but other than that, it's not too bad. Oh, since I'm starting from, well, to a new audience, I've had my Twitch channel for quite a while, but never really decided to get into it. I'd have to explain what I've been doing. Right, I'll start from I'll start from scratch. Bear with me a sec. Okay, we'll start with, no, you don't want that one, power. 4 wheels. It comes down to 3 batteries, 3 batteries, 3 batteries. Little power bank here. That's a bit of ice in there. But I had an ice machine. It didn't quite work. That's the battery power anyway. I had these running on it for about quite a long time until I upgraded to coal generators and did all this here. It's weird because I've got to start fresh and like explain rather than carry on playing as I normally do. Because I don't normally do Twitch. I just decided to start on Twitch. And I don't know about the followers, you know. But that being said, let me see if these work. There we go. Yep, that works. I'm planning on, well, if I had to tell you what I'm going to do, plow through this shit here. All this slime. I need to get under here. Just drain it all out. You know, into this here. It might clog the toilets up for a bit, but, you know, they should be okay. It's only a small amount. Just, yeah. Ah, right. You need to get down here. But no, the slime, you get slime lung, and I just, ugh. I'm not really too bothered about that just yet. If anything, I might... Oh, hang on, though. No, it's not connected yet. Damn it. We can get to all of these now. I will... What will I do? What will I do? Vacuum it all out into these. Make sure that's not overflowing. My water level was... Well, bleh. This wall was here. It pushed all the water up and all these tanks were jammed full. And it's space I need. So I'm just trying to create a little Paku thing. Is that right? Is that going to work? I mean, I could just do that. Maybe. It might seal it up and make it look a bit better. Yeah, I was going to start Paku farm. Mainly because it's seafood you get from them, and also you get a lot of other stuff like polluted dirt from feeding them, which then goes up here to my sage guy. I wish they would stop laying those. Okay, thank you. So my sage guy has been eating all my slime and polluted dirt. So if I can get some slime, he's golden, he's fine. Polluted dirt, mainly because I thought it was 5 plants per dupe. It turns out it's not, because I build up a massive excess of meal lice, and I don't know why. So I made it 4 each. So 5 fibs is 25. I took away 5, and that's 20. So yeah, I think I've either removed 5 or added 5. Either way, they've got way less now. Hopefully, they won't create as much overkill on the meal lice. I got some plastics recently. That's pretty cool. That will allow me to build a lot of automation and stuff that I'm working on. And I've got a few of the eggs. I don't know if they're cramped. Yep, they're cramped. Let's see how many eggs we've got, because I know for a fact they've laid quite a fair few. There we go. I can remember it's just like YouTube Live, but it's Twitch. It's very different. Let's have a look. Right. 2 Drecklet, 2 Glossy. I'll get rid of a Drecklet. That's one of you. And one of you. Boop, thank you. But yeah, all of these guys are really going to come in handy when it comes to coal. My coal to power ratio actually is positive. I'm getting coal more than I am using it. This little guy, that guy, this little guy, and this little guy is giving me all the metals for free without the heat, albeit in small sections. I have an Atmos suit now. 300 kilograms, 254. Oh, like I said, they're quick at it. Great for automation and power wise. I mean, I don't know if I could upgrade my power grid really to. It's not really worth it though. Potential. This one's your main one, but that's because I've added. What have I added to it? This down here is a 120. That's gone. I don't know actually. It's kind of weird. But yeah, in terms of water, we'll start with the toilets. It's box standard, no pun intended, self-sufficient toilet. I had it so that it would feed this, and then any free water it would, chuck over, and it's filling it up. So you look, any excess goes over, and it automatically, fills itself up. So, albeit it's got germs in it, for some reason they don't care about it. If they did a debuff, like showered in shitty water or flushed with shitty water, then maybe it might encourage people to use fresh, free germ water. So purify it and then germ eradicate it and then put it back in. But no, they haven't done that just yet. So this works. The excess water is free, but at the moment I don't really need it. I did, on the other hand, have it on Thimbleweed, and it would support one Thimbleweed every now and then. But I don't need any more Thimbleweed. I needed... How many Atmos suits can I make? 2, 4, 6. 1, 2, 3. That's 4. Then I need 2 more reed fibre. No hydrogen up here, so they can't regrow. That's the problem. Oh, we can't be doing idleness. We've got to find you something to do. I think it's about time we broke in. Okay. This is what worries me the most. This is a very dangerous situation to do. I think. Because slime doesn't fall, I don't think. Actually, I better not take that risk. Just do it to there. And just... Oh god, it started already. Cool. Okay, go. Hang on. Whoa. Okay, right. Put that on hold for a sec because... These, this here... I think the polluted water creates it. You either seal it up and then pump it out, or I'm going to have to keep this in because right, keep it in mainly because hang on. Right, there we go. Don't actually set it up yet because I need to put all the slime into it first. It's like, eesh. So we start under here, we dig this out, we'll dig this out, dig up, and then dig up from there. See, look, it pollutes. So that's going to keep producing polluted oxygen. So I'm going to go under it. Okay. So I'm better get that quick. There we go. I'm not doing any more research just yet because I've researched quite a lot. I wonder if I can get all the water. Oh, now that looks nice. I like that. I mean, get rid of these here, look. And just have... No, I can't do that. Instead, I will just... what will I do? Fill this up to about here, as usual. Okay. That looks nice. I like it. Right. Mop up the excess. Try and get it to not off gas as much. And put down fresh water instead of polluted water. In fact, if anything, actually, yeah, you're right. No, I don't want ladders. We want... Thank you. Thank you, right. Yeah, I'm going to have to pump it out, right? And then put down a layer of water. And then it won't off-gas when the slime drops in. Yeah, this is not... You guys better get on the ASAP. I mean, I've already got a polluted water setup, see here. No, that's not the right one. There we go, right. Actually, if we go to gas, I can show you. There you go, look. They'll come... No, they should come running in with it. There we go, right, watch. I know it's only trace amounts, but it's a concept that works. Ready? They'll go in, right? And then... Bloop. They weren't even enough for it to make a difference. Alright, I need to put the pump back in, don't I? Deconstruct. I need them to ASAP as much as they can. Whoops, there we go. Because putting the pump back in, it's going to be... There we go. There we go. Right. Because they can't reach it after that. Or at least they can, but it's not really ideal. Where's the power coming from, you say? Well, I'd said normally the power grid. But I put so much shit on it. I don't know if it's a good idea to put it in. I was wondering if I could bypass it and just have it purely into the plant. But it would take forever to drain out. It's not something I can do. But goes in, it would clog. It would have that run constantly. And all of that would then go into this tank and then come back out the other side. Alright, I got an idea. I could technically flood it. Alright, hang on. You disconnect it from there, right? Close it up there. Oh, actually, no, turn it back on. Let the radiation do its thing. I'm going to have to do it in small amounts, aren't I? Alright, go for it. Now that that's out of the way, I need to... I'll save it before I fuck it up. Thank you. Because I don't know if that's just going to create oxygen, like, not oxygen, but polluted oxygen with slime lunk in it. So we're going to have to find out. Nope. Oh, cool. Right, so we can dig down and dig up. Right. Get rid of it. Let's start digging up. Better keep an eye on this shit. Build a radiation door. What? Where did you get the green gems from? Whoa! The hell is happening here? Fuck it. An emergency cleaning procedure. One, two, three. I'm going to have to limit it to one at a time. Because they're all going to get slim lunged and I'm like, okay, right, you go in there. Thank you. Check in, don't check out. Go. Oops. Okay. Get out! And I need no one to go in there just yet. But for a start, I am digging, so I will need a digger, I reckon. So we'll go into dig mode. We'll put digger through. Okay. I mean, I could put a hazmat. Well, I don't have a hazmat. I do have a suit. It's not really worth it. No, just one digger to do his job. That's why. No! No! Nope, 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 nope. Until we can fix that. Whoops-a-doodle, where are you? God damn it. Alright. Nope, you're getting your hands washed again. Like I need a decontamination shower, you know what I mean? Alright, okay. At least don't fucking pick it up this time. Right. Go for it. And then I'll just dig up. The ladder should have been on this side, so dig up while you can. Hopefully, you won't get any more germed. Like do like an OCD panic. Just go, ah! Get everyone to do that. It's actually less than I thought. Right. Seal it up. The reason I did this before is I had like 5 or 6 of these tanks all up here and just put all the water in there. You know, like this stuff here. Ooh, I'm gonna have to though. Pour it in. It's like on a permanent. It will just constantly transfer over. I may have to though. Alright. Overkill, sure. Is it worth it? Yes. Right. Well, go back in there. Right. And can you go over there? And can you? And then into there. Because, well, I plan to do all of this, so that means that, this, that, and all of this here, I reckon all of this shit will not fit in just one. I mean, I did it before and it was only a small amount and it took up like a lot. And this is pumping directly from the source. No, that's going to create slime lung. God damn it. I need a radiation door straight away. I wonder if I can radiate the slime doors. Not the slime doors, you dipstick. The slime blocks here, look. Is the radiation strong enough to kill it? Well, I'm glad there's no zero germs in there. Okay. Well, only digger can go in. And whoops, where are we? No, that needs to be back onto normal now. Nope. Thank you. It should have been on that one, I think it is. All right. Standard. Standard, and then it's since Digger and Science is in there, he should do both in there, not in the base. Or he might help out here, I don't know. I mean, this is nice that I've done up here. Airlock on the sides, and then, see, I mean, look at all this shit down here. that's all going to get filtered up through there. So I'm going to need all of this, but turn it back into polluted, into regular, and then back into these here. And it's a very slow killing process because, well, yeah. Let's have a look. Oh, hang on, that's not too bad actually. It's just this ladder that won't get killed. We have an idol. Since they're not going to pick up any more, I can put them all through. As long as they don't pick up the stupid slime, they're fine. That's what I mean. They're just in and then back out again. And if they didn't pick that up, I'd have been in deep shit. That is in deep shit. But I might be able to get away with it. This is going to be a big, big risk. But it should work. Good thing I can save scum on this. Right, where's my organics layout? Thank you. You are going to go and wash your hands, because I assume, yep, radioactive green, my friend. That can't be healthy for you. It takes more than one set. I mean, that's how bad it is. And again. And again. That's how prevalent slime lung is. Whoops. Where is he? That's good. Now, where is it? Shame there's no actual... Oh, there is actually. I wonder if I can get away with it this way. No. Just leave them to it. Actually, no. What I'll do is I will get... Is it tidying? Blah, 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 FX. Repair, disinfect, right? Put you all up to very high for the time being. Let's see you die, my friend. That sounds horrible, doesn't it? It might not be enough. Nowhere near the radiation. We may have to separate it into smaller chunks. Or we can move it to there along with that one. Okay. Ace Rimmer, right. Where's Ace? When they put it on the little grubby claws, it really fucks it up. I mean, look, bleh, it's green and it spreads it everywhere. I just cleaned that, you Berks. Okay. Get him out. Get him back in here. You ain't leaving. We can go to the toilet. You better disinfect this toilet, though. Never mind. Right, get out. I mean, they're still not disinfecting these tiny amounts of slime lung around, and it's... Blech. That's the problem when you pick this shit up. Right, okay. The radiation won't be enough to kill it, but... Let's have a look. Yeah, it's radiation. Ah, much better. Right. 7193. It's going to go up because there's more mass on it. But there's a trick to it. Alright. Fill the storage. Then why the fuck am I even doing this in polluted water anyway? I've got to put it down there to get it out of the way. Alright, fine. We'll plonk it there for now. Ranch. Where are you? Ah! Okay, got him. Opposite way. Come on. Right, where's my drum screen? Thank you. Ugh. Right. You can then go get a... I need a decon shower, really. Wash your hands. Wash your hands. Wash your hands. Thank you. Decon it all again. I mean, I'm not being over the top. That I'm just maybe a little bit. I mean, yeah, right. Okay. So deconstruct, but when the water's in, I can put uranium door. Right. Time to power this bad boy up. All right. I think it will just block one shower and it'll block it all, won't it? Alright, okay. See? It's starting to back up and I mean there's nowhere near. But they can use this water though. Well, it is pure water. So I better get on that ASAP. Hello? So now, instead of overflowing on this, it's going to take it onto that. The problem is, well, actually no, it'll all fit in. It'll only back up really if there's like an excess of toilet. Because this is like one, it will. But one toilet and one shower will be down, but I don't need all three. It's just in case I have like everyone all at once goes to the toilet. Okay, I think we're cool. Right. While it's doing that, I will. Thank you. 3 of those, because I can get 2, 4, 6, and then spread it out. I can also then dig that way, you know. Okay. I'll not set these up just yet, because I can physically go out and just dump all of this effectively. Okay. And then put a line, like a wall down here, because that's what I originally needed as a 2-gap wall. And the thingy. So 1, 2 gap, I think that's right. From there to there. Keep the airlock, because otherwise shit's gonna go down. 4 idle dupes. What the hell are y'all gonna do? Right. I'm not sure what I can do for you. I mean, you can go do an airlock this side, but then the chlorine will get in the way. And that's there. Blah blah blah. Oh, first time I've ever had that where most of the dupes that are on duty are, you know, groomed, happy, egg, groomed. He might. I don't know if he can jump now though. I'm gonna have to wrangle this fucker and bring him back. That's one of the idlenesses down. Come on. Frank? I think it's Frank. Ooh, hang on. Let's see what we got, shall we? Anything useful? Jesus, no thank you. Whoop. Where's my, Yeah, yes, no, Branch and Jeff, Branch, yeah. Oh, he's eating. Okay, never mind. But we can always have one more hatchling egg. What pisses me off the most, whoops, is you say, oh, one, but they don't pick this one. They'll just pick an absolute random one from somewhere. And it's like, that's what I mean. What the hell is wrong with you people? Hang on. Then you got to put another one back. It's so silly. Anyway. Okay. This could take a while. But I don't think it's going to block it as much as I thought it would. It's a question of, can it all fill in there? Because what this will effectively do is halt the polluted oxygen. And then I put a block there, a mesh block. Oh, hang on, it's finally on it. Thank you. Now you shouldn't be able to get across. No. Okay, right. Yeah. Once you've stifled this polluted bit here, in effect, then I will put down the deodorizers. Yeah, deodorize it. Put one on the bottom, one on the top, and what that should do is deodorize it into oxygen, pump it back through, put down water. Hopefully, then it would minimize slime lung. I hope, but I really don't know for sure. I don't know what, guys. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to give you guys something to do. Ah, you know what I think I should do, which I didn't do, and I think I should have. Let's put mesh tile there. Something for you to do. Turn this sucker back on as well. Let's have a look at my oxygen. Whoa, oxygen's good actually. This will take all the CO2 from there, and any CO2 that really goes up and over will just get pumped out. I wanted a thin layer. I mean, I still could put airflow tile across, but then I still need access here. Nah, never mind. There ain't no way. Nope, that ain't gonna die anytime soon. But when the water goes in, then yeah. Are we looking? It should be okay. When I get all of this filled up, I will. Where's my gas button? Yeah, I mean, I could just technically pump it all out, vacuum it into these four, and then once you've got a vacuum, then you put down the deodorizers, mainly because if a piece of slime lung off gases, it goes into oxygen and then it dies. And it'll only be in small amounts. But the problem is, it's the water constantly barfing up the polluted oxygen. So there is that. But overall, though, slime lung really does bug me, you know. So that's what I'll do is I'll drain it, put down deodorizers, deodorize into oxygen, vent that, well, vent it into there. That should be fun. And then vacuum it out, but that might take too long. Instead, I'll put the water down, dig through, drop out all of this water. And I mean, I don't know if it's going to fit in all of these, though. It should. Are you still producing metals for me? Yep. I could start an automation. I ain't done the automation yet, especially for the toilets. Where is it? Brain dead. Gotcha. Right. Because if you put... It's usually on the left side of the shower and the left side of the toilet. So if you put one there, one there and then one there, but then it's the lights that really do it then. Where's the lights? Jesus. I'll get there eventually. Right. You'd have one there, one there, and then one. Yeah, that should work actually. There's all three of them. You have 3 lights and 3 motion sensors. We'll do it. All right. Thank you. Of course, it's adding more to my grid. It might overload the grid, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. Then when the room is motion censored, it's like, okay, that's done. Then I'll do the same for this one, because this one's not too bad, I don't think. Where are we? Light. Because you can get one for all of it. And then you just have a set of motion sensor to the side, which will be there. Go back to automation, and thank you. Yeah, but that means they'll walk. I'd have to do a motion sensor on either side. Oh, I mean, it works. But it would just double the heat, so I don't really know. Yeah, I didn't think it... Unless, like, there's a mass poopodus and everybody poops all at once, this is fine. Or if these clog up and get full. If these clog up and get full, I'll have to turn this back on so that I'm not getting any free water. That's the best way I can, you know, work it out. But it takes a hell of a long time to pump stuff through. Okay. Automation. Whoops. Where are you? I don't know which way around is better. Because I think... Yep. 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 You don't need it for the sink. And then you put in your furniture. Oh, it's an extra 30 watts, but it should speed up toilet breaks and more efficient. You know, all about the efficiency and everything. As for automation wire, yeah. I started on gold. I might as well stick with gold. And that's it. That's all you need to do. Oh, wait. No, you don't. Don't listen to me. You still need to put power into them. And that's really all you do. Right. This is the biggest grid, though. This will be the first one to receive an upgrade. You know, when I get into... shit, where is it? Power, right? Which is that one. I think it's... This grid here will be the first to get converted all into conductive wire. Not that or that, but up to that point it will. This is a temporary situation. Why is the pipe blocked? Oh, you stupid person. Thank you. I mean, it's really not a major issue, but I can get CO2 rockets out of these. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. And then polluted oxygen. Because I can have like a polluted oxygen chamber, I'm thinking. And I'm not sure how to go about it, but I'll find a way. And what I'll do is I'll just stream like an hour at a time. Like each game an hour at a time. Change it over. You know? Come on, Cass. Nope, never mind. Dogs. Who'd have them? Okay, it's going to take a long time. We got idleness again. I mean, Christ, man, do some tidying up. Why aren't you tidying up? Did I tell them to... Yeah, look. Tidy. Maximum. You don't want cooking. We only have one cook and his name is Frank. Okay. One person was operating, but no, I'll leave them to it now. Pelican Ranch. Digger and Science. Nope. Everybody's on board now. So, that being said, go. Looks like I'm going to have to do a K9. Okay. This is going to hurt because it's going to take away productivity. Okay, you ready for this? Well, actually, no, I can do it better. From there to there. Okay. And then cancel where you don't want them to pick it up from. Yeah, they can pick it up from there. They can get it from there, all into there. They can't take the egg. Okay. Hang on, everything else. You're not taking the eggs. Muckroot, no. This is a big one, right? This is what you call the infinite loop, right? They go to here and they start doing this, and it's an infinite cycle. So when you do it, and you, oh yeah, I'll go and do this, you tend to fuck it up, and poof, before you know it, that's that. So there is that and that. Everything else, I think, is actually collectible. Well, that's not. Okay, go. Nope, plastic. I need a place for plastic in here. Coal. Phosphorite is up there. That's phosphorite. What else is in here? Clothing. Yeah, put the Atmo suits in underwater. Just let it break. Clay, industrial reed fiber. Liquefiable, no. Manufactured, yes. Medicine. Nope. Don't be stupid. Miscellaneous, organic. Nope. Yep. Okay, seeds, but not mealwood. Go for it. What I'll do is I'll record up to 45 minutes. It's like under an hour. So coming up to the 45-minute mark. Cause my dog wants to go out, don't you, Cassie? Yeah. And then I'll do edits from that. Oh, hang on though. That includes waters. Thank God. Could you imagine that if it auto did? I'd have fucking brine and salt water in there, and it was like bleh. Very salty water, dehydrate you. You know, if you'd go out to bleeding sea, you wouldn't drink the seawater. Fuck me. Hang on a sec. Yep. Okay. Since I'm still new to it, I'm going to figure out how to stop. That's not bad. I need to find some ice. It says staring at like tons of cold water. Cool slush is polluted water, but it's free water. It just needs purifying. This is my purification system right here, and it's not robust by any means necessary. But it is filling up the tank very slightly. I reckon I could get away with it, you know, this one, even these bits here. And then just, you know. Okay, hang on. Okay, I'll leave it there. I'll save it. Because my dog wants to go out, and I said 45 minutes. Okay, I'll turn that off. Thank you. Okay, right, where's the doodah button? Nope, I'm going to have to turn the mic off and you can enjoy the last few bits in silence. Hold on a sec.